Okay, come back, honey. Oops. Come on back. Thank you. I knocked over a pot right before I hit go live. And now here we are. We're going to try this again because our live stream stopped. So I didn't realize it until we had already finished. And then from getting the pot. Thank you. My little helper over here.
I'm not wearing my rain boots.
Okay, good, because it's very muddy out here because we've been trying to figure out some things. So we have butterfly garden seeds and some seed starter pots. And we're getting ready for our seed unit. We have some caterpillars that have been doing wonderfully well. And some of them are already getting attached to the lids in their chrysalides.
No, they're not.
But they're getting in position for it.
Yes.
So, and they're going to be making their chrysalides very, very soon. So these seeds came with our butterflies. So they're from the same company. I have no idea what they are specifically. It just says wildflower seeds. You okay? Okay. All right. So I'm going to tilt this down. And we have a pot full of some soil that we're going to dig. And we're going to pour. So we have, how many do we have in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So something is going to bloom. Something is going to bloom.
What do you mean like something's going to bloom?
Well, we have, how many did you say we had? 7? So if we plant in some of those, and we also have some marigolds here, we're going to put some seeds in. And we have a high chance that something will bloom. And by the time our butterflies hatch from their chrysalides, these will have bloomed. So we will be able to release them on a live stream. And they will have some flowers that they can go to. And that was the idea, I bet, behind the company sending.
And eat.
Yes. So, whoops. We're just filling each of these. And I thought of doing this today on a Sabbath afternoon because I used to do this with my grandpa. He was very much into gardening and had a real talent with seeds. And at my grandparents' house, I would spend every weekend. They had roses and huge hibiscus plants, geraniums that were in pots, tomatoes. My grandpa's pride and joy were his roses. I personally liked the geraniums because then when I would build, this is how much of a nerd I am, but I own it. I own my nerdiness. I would build these huge structures with my Legos, but of course I wanted to decorate them. So I would go and I would pick just the little teeny tiny flowers of the geraniums and then flip over a couple of the Lego pieces and put them inside and pretend it was a vase. And that would decorate my Lego house. And of course I have little figurines of princesses and things. And so I would build their Lego castle and their Lego homes. So, all right, there's not a whole lot of seeds in here, but it looks like there are several different kinds. So let's pick maybe 2 of these for our wildflowers. Remember, we're going to make a triangle. 1, 2, 3, and then one more. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, we got to redo this one because the dirt kind of stuck to your finger and spilled out. So hang on, let me fill it up a little bit. A little more. Now try it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I don't know if we'll have enough. Just put a couple in each because there's really not a whole lot in this seed pouch. Usually there's a whole lot more, but there's not a whole lot in here. So, so now we will sprinkle and get them all packed in nice and warm. And then since it's still, I can feel the air getting kind of chilly. Since it's still pretty cold, so I'm going to turn these. So these two now are the ones we already have things planted in. So now we're going to do our marigolds in the other 5.
Oh, no, you don't need them.
Oh, an easy pour spout. Look at you reading the directions.
No, I didn't read the directions.
Oh,
I
this
just saw that.
this is really neat. This whole box is full of marigold seeds. See?
Oh my.
Oops. This whole thing, I don't know if I can get this whole box, about the size of my hand, sort of, is full of these marigold seeds. So we're going to do our triangle in these 5, and I will shake the box.
3.
Try not to get too close to the edge of the.
1,
There you go.
3.
Okay, and this one.
1, 2, 3.
And this one.
1, 2, 3.
And this one.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then I'm gonna. Woo! That ended up with a lot. There's a lot to pour. There's a lot to pour.
You guys go.
So, oops, oh my goodness, and it won't stop. Oh, this is a lot of seeds.
That
Oh
is
man.
a lot of marigolds.
Probably. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is how you just toss them. That's the neat thing about wildflowers. You just toss.
And then dig.
And we will sprinkle. And sprinkle.
I already carefully patted.
Okay, good.
Now
Your butterfly garden.
I will have a big humongous garden. Aren't you guys excited?
Her little windmills over there and Jane.
I will have a red garden.
We will very
Carefully.
lightly and carefully water each of these.
Because if we do it a lot.
Yeah, you don't want to drown them. But this little seed starter thing that the pots are in is really neat because it'll collect the water at the bottom. Okay, and then you better water where your seeds are. So, yeah, we've got quite a few things here that we are going to be planting over the next couple of days, but I wanted to do butterfly wildflower mix because those came with our butterflies that we're doing in class.
Water because
Okay,
you spilled
that's
a lot,
okay.
so I had to do a lot.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They'll be fine. So, yeah. So this will be fun.
Ooh.
And we're going to have to relocate these to inside. And we have a 2 pots of echinacea and 2 little mini pots of tituia that we planted before we realized our other live stream wasn't working. So, you know what we could do with the rest of these marigolds? Let's put these right there. And we have a couple of these. So we might as well
Wait, Mom, is this
sprinkle some.
all gone?
No, we are not anywhere near that being all gone, but there are other things that I want to plant in there. So, nope. I'm going to put some of this in here. Can you make sure all the lumps are gone?
Yeah, that's what I always do. Mix. Hold on.
Okay.
Mom, we might have to clean off this.
It's okay. We'll take care of it. So that's half the fun of planting stuff is getting dirty. And that is why the washing machine was invented. Okay, so how is this?
Also, why the sink was invented.
Yeah. Okay, so whoop.
Big lump, big lump.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah, that's the fun part. I remember being put on lump patrol when I helped my grandpa.
Big lump, big lump.
So I had just put, I'm going to take this. This is how you get the soil even. Just gently rake. Okay, so now
Can't believe it so much.
we're going to do this a little differently. Okay. I'm going to kind of just make like a little tunnel path.
So like the water could do.
Well, for the seeds. And we put some up on the side so I have some extra to cover it. And then sprinkle. Whoa! And yeah.
And sunlight.
Yep.
Love and kindness.
Okay. So, and we still have more marigolds. We still, that box was $1. Well worth it. Okay. Then we're not going to mess with it anymore. Okay. So there we have several of our seeds started. And we're very dirty. But that's half the fun. So
dirty.
So we're gonna clean up. Hope that was fun. And we will live stream again very soon with a little more warning. So we'll see you.
I am going to still be working on my.
Okay. Well, gardens are things you can always be working on. Yeah. All right.
I'm so glad.
See ya.